Okay, so it's been about what, 2 weeks or so. I'm I'm recording because I have accumulated a good amount of essential oils that I use in my regimen now for the past 6 months. I've accumulated about 6 essential oils, so I decided to share with everyone the benefit of these oils. I'm not going to do it all in one video. I'm going to do 2 at a time and in 3 videos. So the first 2 that I'm going to share with you, I did a little research on them. I know they're good for me, and I did the research before I bought them, but I figured that I can share this with everyone else, just in case you want to go out and buy these oils for your hair, or if you're just curious to want to know. It's totally up to you. So I'm gonna start off with the 2 that, one, I used my very first time when I started my healthy hair journey back in January, and 2, the second one will be the one that's my most favorite. So I'm going to start with those 2 first. The first one that I started using was the extra virgin olive oil. You can buy at your local grocery store, or you can even see if you can check like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or something for a really good one that's on sale. So this is the very first oil that I decided to use on my hair when I started my hair journey, because I've already been natural. It's just I had problems with my natural hair since I moved to Florida, so I did a whole lot of research and figured out what I had to do to get my hair back the way that I want it to. So I'm still in the process. It's only been 6 months. I'm still in the process of trying to get my hair healthy and longer. So if you see me looking down, I'm just looking down at the little fun facts I wrote down in researching the different oils. So as far as the extra virgin olive oil, it is good for moisture and moisturizing, a good moisturizing deep conditioner if you want to put it in your hair overnight. And that's the very first thing that I did when I put the extra virgin olive oil in my head. I saturated my hair after a fresh wash in extra virgin olive oil, capped it with a shower cap or a conditioning cap, put a scarf over that, and went to bed. Woke up the next day, rinsed it out, and my hair felt, I would say, 85% more moisturized than ever before, because this is coming right after my hair being extremely dry. So this was the first experiment that I would call it, that I did to see if I can bring the moisture back into my hair. So it like 85% moisture came back, and I loved it. It was nice. So it's good for moisturizer. You can put it in your conditioner. You can add it in your conditioner. You can put it on your scalp, and I have that it adds more shine. It makes your hair shinier. And actually, now that I think of it, I have pictures. I will post the difference between the 2 as far as the shine for my hair. Right after I did the olive oil deep condition, I have a roller set in my hair that I did, and I will show this picture before I did the olive oil, use the olive oil, and the after picture when I used the olive oil. My hair also will be less frizzy. Anyone who uses this, your hair will be less frizzy, more shinier. It helps mend split ends. A lot of people like to use this oil at night, apply it to their ends before they go to bed, and wrap their hair up in a silk scarf or bonnet and go to bed. You will also see less dandruff. So if your hair is prone to dandruff, then using the olive oil in your scalp and in your hair will not have as much dandruff. And it adds a lot of softness to your hair, and that's another thing that I noticed the first time that I used my hair, because if your hair is dry, it will not feel as soft, but if it's very moisturized, it will feel softer. So it kind of works hand in hand. The next thing that is now my favorite oil is jojoba oil. And right there on the bottle it says moisturizing oil. Regardless if you put it on your hair or your skin, it moisturizes. And I put it on both. I put it on my face. I add 1 drop with my face moisturizer for my face. And I only do this if I notice dryness, excessive dryness on my face, then, because usually my face isn't dry. So if I do, I concentrate on those spots. I put my face cream and just 1 drop of jojoba oil is all I need. It's very good. So, but I mostly use it in my hair. So this is my new favorite conditioner, and I had this for about a month and a half now, and I used about that much there. And this is a 16-ounce bottle. And I use that much in a month and a half. So I know I'm going to have to buy a new one soon, probably another 2 months. But this is what jojoba oil helps do. It helps to restore damaged hair. It helps to moisturize the scalp and the hair. It helps to develop new hair growth. It's not greasy. It's light, colorless, and odorless. And that's true because the olive oil actually is heavier than the jojoba oil, and that's why I like the jojoba oil, because it does the job, but it doesn't weigh down my hair, and I really like that, and that's why I use the jojoba oil more. It doesn't irritate the skin or the scalp. It doesn't itch, whereas other oils can, such as castor oil. But that's another day when I mention castor oil, because I have that as well. But it doesn't irritate the skin or the scalp. It actually really helps to balance out that, and it promotes, or it takes away from that itching and of the skin or the scalp. And it also is antibacterial, so it really helps to heal scars and cuts and bruises and burns and sores. It really does help to do that. So it's a good oil all the way around, and it helps to heal. So kind of proves to be like has little medicinal purposes there. And it cleans your hair follicles. It also conditions the hair. This can also be added to a conditioner. It can be a conditioner after a fresh wash if you want to condition your hair. And it helps balance out the sebum, the natural sebum that our hair develops from the scalp. It helps balance that out and spread that out throughout our hair. And it helps clean those hair follicles so that our hair can grow properly and just really flourish. So jojoba oil has a lot of benefits. And I must admit that I do use the jojoba oil more than I use the extra virgin